Alright everybody, I'm trying out a new camera mount location. I stuck one of the sticky backed clips on here and stuck it to this plastic piece on my life jacket. So we'll see if it gives a good shot or not, and it might be in the video, it might not. If you don't see it, it didn't work out very good. But I hope it does. I think it'll work good. Then I also got this new mount, Ram mount by Ram. It's just two ball and sockets, and it attaches with this. This is an adhesive mount, and I didn't know how it was going to work. I thought it would. Ram is a very good company, and I thought it would work, so I went ahead and I purchased it, and I stuck it down like the thing said. Let it go for 24 hours, and I was wrenching on it. I could pick the whole kayak, which weighs about 100 pounds. I could pick it all the way up onto its back end with it, and it never moved or budged at all. The connector here is solid metal, and then it connects to this Ram ball mount that's specifically designed for a GoPro or cameras like it. And it seems very solid right now. We're going to give her a try, and we're going to get out there. So let's get this kayak in the water and let's start fishing. We've wasted enough time. Alright, I always have to start fishing right here when I come out, because right in here is where I caught my biggest bass ever. Link to that video down below. And so I always have to come out here and try to catch another big one. Just one of the things about a lake. You find a spot that works, you always got to hit it at least once every time you come back. Alright guys, I finally got one. I was starting to get kind of depressed. Got a little nick in him right there. Holy crap, there was a stump there. Wow. I about went overboard. That scared the piss out of me. Well guys, the bite is slow. It just feels slow out here. You can just feel how slow it is. My butt is wet and cold. Like I said earlier, it rained this morning and I leave my kayak outside. So the seat got all wet and I sat down on the wet seat. So now my butt is cold and wet. It's just a tad breezy, and that breeze is pretty chilly. My hands are cold. They're red too. My fingers hurt because they're so cold, which is crazy because it's not that cold out. But for some reason, my hands are just freezing. I don't even want to think about trying to tie on another lure because I don't think I can do it, to be honest with you. The fine line on my fingertips, I think my hands are too cold to do it. I probably could do it, I'm just not even going to try. I've been out here on the water for about an hour, and I think I'm going to tap out. I'm going to hit the wuss button. And I think I'm going to go home and make a pot of coffee and sit down and start to edit this a little bit. Tomorrow's supposed to be a lot nicer than today. It's not supposed to be as windy. It's supposed to be about 60 degrees. They probably won't be biting any better. Post-frontal conditions are never that great. Prefrontal is always when you want to come fishing. Post-frontal is never... I can't never say never, but on average, it's usually not very good. Alright, for those of you who stayed till the end of this video, I'm signing off. Please subscribe, leave me a comment down below. And I know the videos are kind of far and few between, and the fishing ain't all that great, but it's just not the right time to really be amping up for fishing here in Missouri. You got some nice days here and there, and you got some good fishing here and there, but for the most part, it's still, well, it's late March now, getting into early April. The fishing's just still not that great. It's not gonna really start being good until at least the middle of April, probably, whenever we start getting some good days, more frequently than cold, bad days, like it has been being. All right, guys, well, I'm signing off. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and get after it.